lovely, Sandra here and welcome back to my channel. And in today's episode I'm going to be showing you my newest creation thing that I made crochet wise. And I wasn't sure, I don't follow a pattern at all, but I love the granny squares. And I've got 3 different colours that I use. They were all from the Joanne Fabrics, and I've never used an acrylic before, if I'm completely honest. It was so much easier to crochet with, but we'll see how it goes. I like my cottons, but so let's just jump in. Okay guys, this is B-E-A. And she is a crocheted top, granny square top, with little they're longer than cap sleeves, but little sleeves. She has the dangly things at the front, and then on the back she's just plain. Okay? And let's just put her on and then you can see. She's taken me about a week. And I went through lots and lots of different design things to come up with the thing that I thought would look good. Okay, so let's talk about my newest one. She's a take on the basic vest. Now I looked at Pinterest and Instagram for ideas first of a vest, but I know that my biggest part of me is here, so I knew I wanted a shorter one, and I figured the dangles would cover up anything. And I didn't do dangles at the back, but I just did a nice rib around there that is not attached at the side, so she gives me some space. And then because I am plus size, I mean a regular size person this would have just fit, they wouldn't need to, but I added a rib all the way around here and the other side. So I did it in 2 parts and then joined it up in the middle. And then the sleeves, I love this design. I learned a new stitch, which was this stitch. I don't know what it's called, but I like the fact that it's got all like the honeycomb things in it. And I get really, really hot, as you know. So I did not want to do long sleeved, but I did want to add a sleeve. But nothing too much, even down to there I think I'd still be too hot. At the moment it can still get flow through there. And then I added a yoke all the way around the front and all the way around the back in different colours, using the same sort of honeycomb stitch. If you've been crocheting for a long time, you know the name of the stitches. I don't. And I didn't even learn it. It was just something that I did and thought, oh, that looks good. So I'll just keep it. So this, my darlings, is B, and she is a cropped one. And even if she was just cropped without the dangles, let's just do this, she still looks good. See? But I like the dangly bits. And I thought she looked really pretty. So what do you think, guys? So I've just paired her at the moment with a pair of simple harem pants from the Amazonian, and then I've got, I'll show you, I've got a skirt that a modified top that I turned into a skirt from Kantha to make it into like a shorter skirt, but with more elastic. And I can also wear a sort of like that, I thought, as well. And I think the placket at the back is long enough there. So this is my new girl. This is B. I don't know. I've been trying to think of all different names for her. Where are my earrings? I was going to pair her with some nice earrings. Nice pair of earrings. And I think that she is bright and a lot of different colours, I know. However, I figured that I could wear her with a lot of the different greens and things that I have. I don't know why I burp on every video, guys, but this is a nice length of the skirt that I have. Well, it's not a skirt, it's a top. I turned it into a skirt, okay? So this is, I just figured this whole thing would look good. And what I wanted was that when the really cooler weather comes, even though I've done a cropped, I'm going to wear a long sleeved underneath her. I'm not going to do it right now because I am hot and it's hot here in Illinois. And then where the placket ends there, I did the dangles, so they sort of came down at an angle. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then just messed around with the different colours. Okay, so let me tell you what I used, just in case you like the colours, because this red colour is amazing. Okay, so I live in a small town, so I get all of mine from Joann Fabrics, okay guys, and I have to get what they have. So I couldn't get, like, I would have liked to have done the red completely all over, even the sleeves, but I could only get so many balls of wool that they have. And when I'm working on a project, I know I could order it in, but I don't want to wait like a couple of days. I just want to get my project finished. So I think I only had 2 balls of the red, otherwise the sleeves would have matched. That's it, I'm okay. Okay, so the red is by Lion brand. This was 3.2 ounces, I think. It's called the Basic Stitch Anti-Pill, and this is called Red Heather. So this is the red. It's beautiful red. I was so amazed by it. So that is the Red Heather, and I'm pretty sure I've used 2 balls of that. The green, no, the mustard colour is Joann Fabrics' own brand. It's called Big Twist Colour. This is the green, but I mean it was in the mustard. It is 100% anti-pilling acrylic, 3.85 ounces, and the colour is mustard. Okay, so that's the mustard. And then this one is, I think it's 100%, it's a Joann Stores one, 100% anti-pilling acrylic Big Twist Living was the green, 6 ounce. And I used a 4.5mm hook. Okay, so that's it, guys. So for anybody who might, I don't do patterns, I don't follow patterns, and to be honest, when I am making something, I don't really follow a pattern. I learn the stitch and then I just do it, because most patterns are to a certain size and I know I'm bigger, I've got to make it bigger. Plus I know this will probably, I haven't worn it yet, but I know it'll probably give as well, and I haven't washed it, so I don't know how the acrylic washes up, so I don't know any of those things. But that said, when I made it, I made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. Okay, so 5, 10. So I've got 15 there, 6, 7, 8, 18. So I've got 21 granny squares there, and it's just 3. So it's the green, the yellow, and then what I did was I didn't finish the red. What I do is I join each one as I go, and I use I'll take it off and show you, the join along method. Okay, so let's get a bit closer and show you. Whew. I don't know why I'm knitting, crocheting, because I'm always hot. Anyhow, let's get closer and show you. Okay, so as you can see, I'm hoping you can see there. So the granny stitch, I did a lighter green in the middle, then the mustard, and then with the red, what I do is, because I attach each one as I go along, I did this stitch, and I don't know what it's called, but where you do just a basic double in there, double crochet, and then you grab one part of the green and then you do a basic there, and what it does is it gives it that sort of diamond kind of look. I found the pattern on YouTube and I can put the link to that as well. This is the placket all the way around, the yoke, and as you can see, I mean, I could have kept going on and on and on with this. So I did that in different colours. The back and the sides, now everything is designed to be airy, see? And yeah, I've got a little mistake there. There's nothing I can do about that. It's, you know, it's my very first one. But I did sort of a placket all the way down with the holes in, and I used that stitch. And then the side, because I'm plus size, I added that side placket there, as you can see. And then on the back is granny squares as well, all in the red. Okay. And with the back, what I did was, in the front, I've got three, I added an extra line on the back because I don't know about you, but whenever I wear things, you know, they always lift up slightly at the back. So what I did was I added one extra row on the bottom of the granny there, and then I added that lovely stitch at the bottom, border stitch. And then you can see, if you can see the close-up there of how I attached each one. And when you attach them, I'll show you from the front. I showed this in the last video. You attach it and then there's a hole in between each one, see? So there's plenty of air going through. And then the sleeves, I've never made a sleeve and attached it. I just added it, kept adding it round and round and round until I got to the look that I wanted. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to make the sleeve any longer than that. And I could honestly, I think when you do a crochet project, unless you're following a pattern, you could just carry on forever. But this is her finished. All I did with the bottom was I just found holes all along and I added the little dingle dangles. What do you think, guys? So this is my first top that's not open. It's a sweater. I mean, obviously it's a cropped sweater. I did try originally doing the dingle dangles all the way around. I didn't like that look, and I did them thicker as well. I spent all morning literally thinning it out so it looked a bit better, the dingle dangles. And then what I did was I did the back plain. I just thought that was nice from the back. It's just nice, and you know. So this is my first little sweater I've made. I have absolutely no idea if she's gonna get bigger on me or anything like that. But I know that at the moment I can wear her with just this underneath. I can wear her with, I'll put the pants back on because you'll want to see my legs again, I know it. Okay. So at the moment, because it is literally like 85 degrees outside, I'm just putting on these really thin pants and then just popping that over. So my middle bit here, my thinnest bit is in here, which is where I kind of ended it. But then I added a row there and then the dingle dangles for about this length. And that kind of just covers up anything, you know, going on there. And it feels nice, and can you see that, guys? I'm not having an attack, that is. And then the earrings that I'm wearing, these were, I got a trade from a lady called Mary. Traded another jumpsuit. You know, I love my jumpsuit, and she actually sent me these earrings as a gift, and she said she makes them. So these are the earrings, matching earrings. Excuse my hands, you'll know I suffer. So that is my new top called Bee, and I really like her. I haven't tried her with a Kantha jumpsuit yet. Maybe I'll do that in the next video. Here's a get if you. And these colours, like I say, I really just picked up, because I've never sewn with acrylic before, crochet. I just literally just picked up just a few balls of them. I picked up what they had left, okay, and that's all they had left. So this is why she is a mishmash of colours, but she's bright and she's cheerful, and yeah, I really like and I'm proud of myself, because I think that my crocheting is getting better and better. I was worried that this would fall off my shoulders, but I think I've done enough around the placket here that it won't. And that's it. That's it, guys. So tell me what you think of my new little lady. Her name's Bee. I love her. I think she's just really pretty. And yeah, I'm going to look forward to wearing her in the cooler weather. We seem to be like in the 50s in the morning, and then it gets hotter and hotter and hotter during the day, and then 50s at night time. So she is still hot for me to wear at the moment, because I'm always hot, but having all that loosey-goosey airy stuff all the way through it, I think is going to help. And then having the sleeves shorter and having more there opening is going to help. And then at the sides, having all that opening at the sides is going to help, you know, let some air get through. In the meantime, thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you all again soon, and have a happy Thursday. Miss Lulu did not join us. I don't know what's wrong with her these days, but she ate her food and she's asleep on the deck, so I couldn't really drag her in. And in the meantime, thank you. Love you all. Bye.